Hello and welcome to KTW Planning and Budgeting. Today we're going to be talking about my system and what I've been doing, as well as possible printables for the next video, or if I can figure it out, there will be freebies in the description if I can figure it out. But for now, we're going to talk about my system, which is 4 planners. As you may have known from my first few videos, I only had 2, which were these 2. My wallet and just my basic bills one. This one had everything in it, but then I bought 2 more. This one will have just basic sinking funds, and this one will have my long-term sinking funds. So we got wallet, savings challenges, emergency fund, Christmas, I'm pretty sure is in there. Don't know why, but I just put it in there. This one will be like groceries, basic sinking funds, like clothing, birthdays, holidays, etc. Things I'm going to be pulling out of very often. And this is long-term sinking funds. This is for savings and all that. Just for basics. So here we have, you'll see MasterCard on here. And for MasterCard, I have 2 credit cards. MasterCard has a $300 limit and my Visa has a $500 limit. So I want to make sure that I have $300 in here and $500 in here as backups. Just in case I max out the cards, which God forbid. And this is for any other debts that I have, my student loan. I want to get a new phone as well as a Cricket, so I made that envelope. I want to get a new car and first house. So this is all long-term savings slash not going to be dipping in here very often, if at all. And then there's just basic sinking funds. Kayla, which is me, my spending. Jace, which is my son, and his spending. It's like if he wants Roblox or Robux or whatever they're called, or wants something off of Google Play, then he can buy it with my card, and then I just take the money out of here. Speech therapy, which is money I'm saving for his therapies, occupational therapy, and other therapies. Transportation, because I do not have a license at the moment, so I'll be saving up for a license. So this will be transportation plus my G1 test, as well as all in my G2 and what have you. Clothing, self-explanatory. Birthday. Holidays is all the holidays except Christmas. That's where this is going. Health is just health, dental, vision, etc. Vacation, I'm saving up to take my son to Canada's Wonderland this summer. So by July, I'm hoping to have $700 in this. That way I can buy the tickets and have some fun, and me and him can just have a good time. Pets is for my cat. He needs specialized cat food, which costs way too much. And then I got my monthly subscriptions as well as my yearly subscriptions, which come out various times through in the month. That's why that's in here. As well as giving, because I want to eventually be able to give back to you guys, as well as my community. And then we got bank, which is just money I have to bring home from the bank. And then I have deposit, which is money that I have to deposit into my bank. And now we get to the fun one. My emergency is in there. Christmas. My 10% savings challenge. My 3K savings challenge. My smoke-free savings challenge, which, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I have already failed it. I am smoking again, and by the end of 2022, I'm really hoping to be quit. So we'll be doing a take 2 on that one. As well as my week 2 savings challenge and my 100 envelope challenge, which are these two. You will see the dice on top of it because that is how I'm going to be doing this randomly, is that I will be just grabbing my die, giving her a shake, rolling it, adding up the totals, and that is the one that I'm going to be picking. I want it totally random, and I don't like when people just do this, like through their envelopes, because you can't see their face. You don't know it's totally random. But this way, it is completely random. And if I get a number that I've already had, then I'll just pick the number highest or pick the number lowest, depending. So that is what I'll be doing with that one. And as you may notice, these are D20s. D20 die, which I will be using. I am a bit of a dice goblin, and I love D&D, so I have many of those. Many, many, many. 2 bags of dice. That is how much D&D I play. But with it being online now, I don't need to use them as much. So we got our savings binders, our challenge boxes. What else is new that I will be using? I have, this is for nickels, dimes, and quarters. And as you know, in Canada, if you don't know, we don't have pennies. So it's always rounded up to the nearest 5 or the lowest 5. And then we got my Toonie and Looney jar, which is full, which I will be using for challenges. Now moving on, I got a cash tray too, which I'm super proud of. Yay, cash tray, which means that your girl's moving up. And these are the freebies that I will very much like to be able to give you guys. If I can figure out how to do it. If not, then I'm gonna have to like make a Facebook. So there's 3K challenge. There's the smoke-free challenge, which comes, there's the 10% challenge. There's the cash envelope challenge, which is numbered. And I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to get into it. And then I have the 52-week challenge, which is numbered. And then I have the 100 envelope challenge, which is just like $5 for those who don't find the 100 envelope challenge a bit intimidating. You end up saving $500 instead of $1,050. And then the smoke-free savings challenge, which is where you just put in your number of how much you spend on smokes a month, and then you color in the corresponding cigarette for any month you're not smoking and the money that you've saved. And I've also have a blank envelope savings challenge, a 100 envelope savings challenge for anyone who just wants to do it on their own and pick their own denominations, as well as a 52-week savings challenge that is also blank. So I'm hoping to be able to have these out for you guys as printables in this video in the description. If not, I will figure out how to do it by the next video. Yeah, and that is what I've been up to. I've created these boxes. These I did not buy. These I made. I got a 100 envelope challenge as well as a 52 envelope challenge over there. So yeah, that is what I've been up to. My next video will most likely be a cash stuffing, so that's going to be fun because it's going to be savings challenges. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for the next video. Thank you very much and have yourself a wonderful day.